This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have miniatures, accessories, Game Master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment, and make sure that you use my code for a special discount. They currently have a Halloween sale going. This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Uncharted Seas, a pseudo-historical tabletop RPG of maritime explorations in the Age of Discovery. They also have a contest ongoing. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring His Majesty the Worm. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this new school style with old school sensibilities tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about bonds and Arete. When it comes to bonds, the relationships you have with all the other members of your guild are called bonds. Pretty self-explanatory. Bonds are reflected on your adventurer sheet in terms of simple sentences. Your bonds become charged when you play them to the hilt, that is, when you exemplify the relationship represented by the bond. Or when they put you in danger, that is, you make a choice that puts your adventurer at a disadvantage or takes a big risk for the sake of exemplifying that bond. Charges may be burned during the camp phase to heal wounds and recover resolve. And in specific terms, you charge your bonds in very particular ways. For example, if you have the bond of best friend, you wouldn't let your best friend go on an adventure without you. You are there for each other, thick or thin. Both you and your best friend obtain a charge when you reveal a secret to your best friend. You also have the bond of master or henchman. Players can be hirelings. When you have a managerial versus subservient relationship with another guildmate, this is your bond. Masters charge this bond when they give their henchmen an agreed upon payment or compensation. Henchmen charge this bond when they use one of their camp actions to benefit their master, but not themselves. And you have many other bonds such as ally, adversary, rival, sibling, ward. Now when it comes to Arete, well, it says here that it is pronounced Arete, but that is incorrect. It's Arete, or unless you want to pronounce it in full English, you can say Arete. But here in the channel we like to be quite fancy, so we are using the French pronunciation, Arete. Each adventurer has the capacity to exemplify the platonic ideal of their kin. Each kin has an Arete talent. Unlike talents associated with an adventurer's path, Arete talents cannot be trained with experience points. You gain Arete when you perform certain accomplishments dependent on your kith. The first time you accomplish each particular deed, put a check mark beside it. When you have checked off all 3 of your Arete triggers, you gain your Arete talent. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about languages and conditions. I think that the way Arete is handled is really good. That is, it makes sense with your character's background, attitude, the interactions based on your kin. But when it comes to bonds, I think this is an excellent rule, an excellent mechanic that promotes roleplay, rewards you for it, and gets you into all sorts of interesting situations. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member and enjoying exclusive tabletop RPG tips. You can also use the super thanks button, or check out the pinned comment below. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, in tabletop RPGs, you are not having a conversation about your characters, you are experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.